Alright, your opponent plays d4, we play knight f6, he plays c3, and we play pawn to g6. If your opponent plays e4, we just play pawn to d6. The reason we play pawn to d6 is because of e5. If we don't play d6 and instead we play bishop to g7, we get e5, and then I just get kicked out. For example, in the square you get taken by the queen. If you go here, you get bombarded like last time. Here you can't go anywhere, it's also a blunder. You can't go here because of the knight, and the only thing you can do here is just go back, which is a waste of time, and that will make your position be worse. And as you can see, Stockfish suggesting that the position is +1 for the enemy, which is right in here. And yeah, so we play d6, and opponent plays knight to f3. Now we should play our bishop to g7, and the reason we play bishop to g7 is so that we can castle early. Once we castle early, we can set up the kings. Now it's white's turn, so white will probably play, let's say he wants to develop the bishop to d3. We play castle kingside, and after the opponent plays castle kingside, we develop the bishop and the knight. The bishop goes to g4. If white plays h3, we take the knight and we trade it off. After that, we develop our knight. And now, same idea. If opponent plays e5, just takes, we're winning a pawn. However, if our opponent does something else like this, we can strike back in the center. And the reason this is also possible is because of this move. After pawn takes, we have 2 pawns in the center and an open file for our rook. Another thing we can do in this position is play knight to e5, so that we can attack the queen and the bishop. And up to here is the middle game. This opening is usually played against 1200s or beginner chess players, usually around 800 to 1300, and it's a very solid opening for black. Let's test this opening in an online match right now. As you can see, I've already castled inside, and my opponents haven't played e4, but I still need to develop my pieces. So I can play e4, or I can play c6, so that I can play c5. My opponent is trying to play queenside, and so I just play c6, c5. It's all about the safety of the king in the beginning, and then after that it's about how you play until the end game. Now we play g4, and the reason we play g4 is because once we develop the bishop, see, he attacks it, we play knight to d7. So once he takes our pawn, we can take back, yeah, but we attack the center. Great. Take one. Okay, see now that's a blunder. Why? After e4, we took both the queen and the bishop. Sometimes in chess you have to see. Okay, now that's another blunder as well. He forgot that the knight is protecting that square. Alright. Wait, never mind. I guess. Yeah. We're winning by 1 point of material. However, we still have a full piece. The only reason he's he is down by 1 is because he has more pawns, which is the 2 center pawns that we don't have. But we are still surviving. Now, in this position, I feel like it's better to develop my pieces. So, I do wanna play something in the center, but I'm just scared of this move. So, I'm gonna get my rook into the game. Okay, let's just play rook e8. Alright, so he plays rook to b1. We can play queen a5, which attacks this pawn. It also helps us to get into his position, once we're here. And we can also get an exchange of queens in here. But I don't really like this trade because it's gonna damage my pawn structure. However, it's gonna help me get my knight in there. I got my rook here. I can just play here as well. I can try to get a fork. If he realizes and goes back, I can always just go to a5, where I attack his pawn, and I get I can get away with this fork. He will also probably play something like b4, so that he can get something like a tempo once I get here. Before I play, of course, knight to d2. Okay, this is still possible. Now the reason why well, this might not work for him is because this bishop was already it looks like it's protected right now, but once I take this pawn right here, he will probably want to do something like, you know, attack my queen or something, but which would probably look like it's, you know, doesn't have any squares for it to leave, but this bishop is not protected, so that would fail. And also I can take this pawn, so both have to be protected after this move, you know. But yeah, now if he moves his bishop maybe anywhere else, I get this other fork between his two rooks. He might, I think, move his rook somewhere like maybe a5. Oh, and he disconnected. As you can see, the opening isn't that hard. You can learn it easily. I think also chess.com has a version you can see like inside it, inside chess.com, how to play, and I think there is in the learn section for opening. And I think that's all. There we go. Game abandoned. so he plays d4. We go with the principles, and then we attack the center. We develop our pieces, and finally we play the mid game. He loses a piece, and yeah.